It is day 9. Day 8, audio didn't work. Tested it out today, so it should be good. Some updates. Day 8 was an eventful day. Neighbors called the police. I kept going, and then I had a workout later in the park and police came. So I'd like to go and see my neighbors and maybe take them flowers or something, or just build a bit of relationship with them so they don't get so uncomfortable or they don't freak out if I'm up there. And I'm noticing that that's creating a barrier because it's not as accessible. I'm not just going to go up onto my roof and train. It's made me like, okay, I have to go and get flowers. Where do I get flowers from? It's making it a bit harder. So I don't have time today to go and get flowers and to do this. So I'm just going to go onto the roof and just do it for the sake of continuity, consistency. So I'm here, back on the roof, and just being mindful today of not making myself known, not disturbing anyone. So essentially no jumping on the roof, just some walking around, and then maybe some work over here. So again, feeling nice, walking around here. I've noticed the difference in myself being up here. I can be a little bit more casual, a little bit less tense, just walking and being on here. Super nice. It's a sunny day. Yeah. So my groin is feeling much better. That was like a huge barrier. And one of my main concerns, because today is the 3rd of December. So I've got exactly 2 weeks left. And so that's feeling better. I'm not going to do any backflips yet today. I don't want to jump in too early, but I'm continuing with my rehab. And I'll see it over the next few days how it goes. But I'm going to do some other things like handstands, cartwheels, and some jumps and things like this. So that was really uncomfortable, but definitely better than last time I did that. I didn't take my hand off the wall, but I felt more comfortable being up there. Cool, so I found a new spot where I can prep the backflip. It's essentially here, which is much thicker than the one over there. So nice progression. So I'm finding it quite challenging to commit for the handstand. I keep kicking up, but not enough. Yeah, I'm feeling afraid. I looked back at another video that I did when I was doing a handstand in a similar position, and I kind of did it much more casually. I was with a group of other people. I think my confidence was up. Now being alone is definitely a little bit harder. And then I'm also, I don't know, just maybe the state of mind I'm in right now. But I'll do a couple more. Okay, there's some improvement there. I'm not going to push it too much for today, but it could be a nice thing to work on in general, to habituate to. Nice. Ooh. So back here, doing the cartwheels again. Again, I'm not feeling super creative today, but I think just the repetition is really good. It's not always fun and exciting, but yeah, doing novelty is good, but repetition is also good. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about how do you know when your confidence levels are higher than your ability, because that's what I'm kind of wondering. Today I'm kind of conscious of today. I didn't get as much sleep as I would have liked. I'm feeling a bit groggy. I'm not feeling like stimulated. Feeling quite conservative. This is what's going on in my mind. I did a couple of practices on the cartwheel when I fell off in a way that I hadn't before, in a way that would have been lethal if I were doing it somewhere else. So yeah, this is on my mind. Trying to balance not being too confident with being complacent, or with not pushing myself to an appropriate degree. I think in general today is going to be quite chill, because look at this face. But yeah, I'm glad I'm up here doing something, being consistent. Also, that was a way for me to procrastinate doing this cartwheel. Okay, did a cartwheel. Not great, but happy with it, considering how I'm feeling at the moment. One thing that I am inspired to do now, because my groin is feeling better, is to do this running jump across. When I first came here, I was like, how am I going to get back? I have to run and jump across. But basically, I've been stepping onto this at the moment, but I really want to run and jump and land like both feet on there, or one there, mind out for the wire. Yes. Oos! Yeah, super happy. Really happy with that. It felt good in my groin, but I did feel something there, so relax. Very happy with it. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Day 9. See you next time. Just a small reflection after coming back in is that, like, I'm doing these things and I'm getting used to it. And it's weird because the whole point is to habituate and to not feel afraid, and that's what's happening. The whole of the day, there was fear there, but I didn't feel it. Like, it was very muted and muffled, but very big and strong, but not very muted and muffled. So it's an interesting experience. It doesn't feel like, oh my God. And like, it doesn't feel like fear that I felt before. But maybe it's just because it's not that scary. I think because as well, because I'm doing it by myself, I'm really taking it in my own time, in my own stride. So I'm not pushing it too much. And maybe it's just also today how I'm feeling. My nervous system is just like a little bit muted. We'll see. Just an interesting note.